Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another video here. I'm doing
Beat
some
him to the
grinding.
spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley
Still
right
doing
there.
MLB
Takes
The
it
Show.
to the bag. That's one.
Oh God.
To third now, but he's able to get back
Pull it
in.
up here.
So just one out of the play. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's
Hope
already
everybody's
homered
doing
in
well.
this
Hope
game.
everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving. I know mine was pretty much okay. I had to work,
First pitch
unfortunately, just for a
misses.
few hours. Just 10 to 2. It was supposed to be 10 to 3, but my boss, who is a female, said
Swing, and that's ripped towards
just
right center.
10 to 2. That way we can
Snags
get
him
out
on
of
the
here.
run.
Yep.
Set for the bottom of the third.
So
and
this
now
is
the
the
DH,
final
Kyle Schwarber.
mini seasons game. This is what I'm doing. It's not
0-1.
This is one of those
conquest. I mean,
times
it's
when
like
you want to be
conquest.
aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact.
Mini
Let the defense
seasons. You
work
play
behind you.
a
You've
3-inning
got a
game
nice,
against the
comfortable lead.
CPU
Don't
team,
try to be too fine.
and then you try and like win the game and get stats done, and a bunch of others get some rewards.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Make it
2
4
more and we win
strikeouts
this.
for him on the
This
bump
is pretty
today.
much the championship. It's best out of like 3.
Hard on the ground to first.
Like that. Yeah, if we win 3,
He'll do it
you know,
himself.
this is
And a couple of quick outs.
game 3.
So it's their
The
last
rest of them
chance
are
in
off
this one.
camera.
And
I mean,
now
I
the
like to do
catcher
the
comes
ranked
up to
seasons
him.
game, but
Drake
I kind of
Baldwin.
lose my cool a little
And
bit
a first pitch
sometimes. I mean, I
fastball
know it
is
pisses
in
people
for a
off probably
strike.
when I do that. But then again, there are probably people that do
Swing
like
and
it
a
when I
ground ball.
get mad.
And foul ball. This could end it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball one.
One ball.
Try to sink her low and in, see if he misses it. And he
And a
did. There
swing
we
and a
go.
miss, and that
Won
is
the
the ball
championship.
game. So Singy, as the numbers show.
Pretty sure that was the last one. I'm pretty sure that was game 3. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat a lot. I'm just unfortunately having a problem. But I'm alright. There it goes. We got it. Yeah, I figured that was the last one because everybody was like not celebrating, and I'm like, okay. So there we go. So we win the season championship again. We unlock Tony Gwynn, even though it's in Moonshot card, but I needed that. You know, well, actually I didn't. I had like, no, I'm not going to do that. So, yep, I did a good amount of this stuff. So we got, yeah, I already did all these because they're repeatable. So what you have in here is you win 5 games on any difficulty. It doesn't matter if it's rookie all the way up to legend. Win 12 games, get a show pack and XP. It'll help you like in the 11th inning program. Yeah, the 11th inning XP reward path thing. 18 games, 23 games, and 28 games. Then we have Rich Goose Gossage, a silver card, Tom Seaver, Michael Bush, J.B. Crawford, and Jesse Winker. I got all of them. And some premier packs, show packs, crescent moon packs. Ballin' is a habit pack. Get 5 of them when you hit 50 home runs of any player, or tally home runs, 50 home runs. And in here you have like mini season stuff, team uniforms, the championship bundle, which gives you 15 show packs and a ballin' pack, and right here the Tony Gwynn card. Alright. So now we're closing in on the next one, which is the 8th inning boss pack, which includes 99 Mike Piazza, the Mets, but I already have him because he's going down in value because of the fact that all these are part of the the inning reward path. Then we have 99 Pedro Martinez, and we have 99 Vladimir Guerrero. And once again, I have all of them because I'm going to be doing all-time teams again. Then next one will be the 9th inning boss. I have all these. I mean, I'll probably sell them, but I don't think they're going to go for very much. Which include, I almost said exclude, or yeah. We have 99 Andrew McCutcheon, 99 Chris Sale, and 99 Corey Seager. Or 25,000 stubs if you want to do that. I might do that. Then we got an 85 plus live series pack, but that's just going to be a bunch of junk right there. And then the 10th inning one, which will include one of these, or you can go with the 40,000 stubs. I have all 3 of those. I could, sell one of them because I'm not sure if any of them are going for more than 40,000 stubs. I'm pretty sure they are. And then the last one will be a 88 plus live series player. The missions thing here, I still gotta get the strikeout, so you can get it in anything. You can get it in ranked season, battle royale, or events, or the weekend classic, or play versus CPU. Once you get that, it'll give you 15,000 stuff or 15,000 XP, and same with this runs thing. You got to get up to 250. So yeah, yeah, I'm pretty much almost there, and this is like the last inning program that they're doing. They're not doing any. And the sorted programs thing, which feature a lot of new players, not new legends, you know, people that have never been in the game. But here we go. So we can choose this thing here. We'll go with no. Oh, I have that. Never mind. We'll go with that one and that one. Alright, this one contains 15 show packs and a Ballin' is a Habit pack, as it says, and we got this. Yep. And deluxe pack. I'll probably just go with the, I'll go with the All-Star. We'll get 5,000 stubs from that. Here we go. There's nothing in there. Tomiyuki Sagano. Probably not going to be with the Orioles next year because he pretty much didn't do all that great with us. I got 13 of that guy. Wow. Well, they're all common players. Okay. Hopefully get something good. Maybe a diamond I could sell, or maybe it could be Aaron Judge. I mean, I don't need him, but I can make a lot of stubs if I get him. But I have to light up, like, I think teal or something, which would be like a 95 player. Red is like a 97, I think, and then gold is a 99. But we'll see. My pack luck hasn't been all that great. I mean, it's been decent, you know, but not the greatest. I did pull Shohei Ohtani, the live series before, and sold him for a good amount of stubs. It is Saturday today. I am finally off of work after working for 1 week. Yep. Got my check on Wednesday because Thursday, the holiday of Thanksgiving, we usually get paid on Thursdays. Some I know get paid on Fridays, but it varies, I guess, for people. And of course, there's people that get paid every 2 weeks. Alright, this is going to wind up being a bust, of course. Let's go with Ballin'. Wilson Contreras, okay? Max Scherzer there. Is he going to hang it up after this year? I got a feeling he probably is going to hang it up, but you never know. And now the All-Star pack, we'll just get 5,000 stubs out of this. Julio Rodriguez, okay. Still got to finish the collections, but actually, let's go through the Moonshot, because we do have some collections that are done. Alright, so we have this. Yeah, I want to buy in some of these. I want to buy in Cedric Mullins, drop down, you know, in value, and I did collect Tim Raines and Ozzie Smith, and now the next one's going to be the 99 Hank Aaron. I don't understand why it's not one of him in his prime, you know, like when he was in his, you know, mid-20s, you know, when he was hitting home runs and all that, but he still was in his later years, but I don't understand why they don't release, you know, one of him, you know, when, like in the 1960s, you know, like 60 or 61 or 62. They always release, you know, later years of these people, but I guess that's what they choose to do. And I bought some of these other ones, like this Preston Wilson. He was going, actually, for a little bit less than that. Yeah, sometime around November 20th, probably around that time, was when I got him, but now he's up higher in value. I don't know why. I never used Preston Wilson that much. I did collect Byron Buxton, but that was all the way back when you had to collect 41, you know. Alright, so we've got Tony Gwynn, and the rest of them, These are pretty much no sell because they're part of the program. So, yep, we will lock in Tony Gwynn, and we will unlock the 99 Hank Aaron, and there he is. Now we will make some progress for the John Donaldson one. We actually need 4 more, but actually it's going to be 3 more, as I'm going to lock these in. Well, I probably am going to. Eddie Murray, and dang, he's going for 100,000 stubs. I really need to get that card, as I'm probably going to do the all-time Orioles pretty soon. I don't know which order I'm going to do it, like either ABC order or what. Well, anyway, let's lock in these two. We'll get the Hall of Fame one done, and another one for John Donaldson. Now we just need 3 more. Breakout, I have to buy that Shane McClanahan card. He has 100,000 stubs. I don't know why, because he's not that great. The second half heroes, I need to get this Mitch Garver card, but I have to do that mini-season thing. Postseason is that Whitey Ford, but he goes for 100,000 subs, which will cost me a good amount of stubs. The standout, I need 2 of them. Jorge Posada going for 33,000, which isn't bad, but I know I got a lot of stubs to play with, but every time I try and get him, somebody always bids higher. This Chris Bryant card, you got to do the mini seasons, and Adam Ottavino is 70,000, and I don't know why, because they're doing that, to make it difficult for people to get the collections done, And that's pretty much it. And I'm getting close to the finest ones. I just have to do some more of the mini seasons again, because in this one, I got a lot of pretty good players, but there's some that I have bought. Like this Spencer Torkelson one, I could sell him, for about probably a good amount of them stubs, but he's probably in the, he's in the events thing, I think. And this Jesus Luzardo going for 60-some thousand. 62,790, I guess we'll go with. And we'll put in a sell order there and see if that goes through, but that's probably going to take a while. And it's Framber Valdez, hopefully not a future Oriole. Go 59,900. See if we get him sold. I'll make a little bit over 100,000 stubs. This Taylor Ward is just a card that you don't really just put him, just there. He's not really a card that is selling. He's non-sellable. Same with that other Bobby Witt card that was over there. So we lock him in, and Spencer Torkelson, I'll have 45. But if I keep the others, Framber Valdez and Luzardo, that'll put me at 47, I think, or something. But I'm not sure if I want to keep them. I probably should, Manny Machado goes for a lot. That's no surprise. It's still going for that. And that Framber Valdez, probably the same. Yep, still process there. And as you collect 10, you'll get a choice pack, which will be either the base round is like these people: Brian Wu, Freddie Peralta, Andres Munoz, Framber Valdez, Spencer Torkelson, I think, and Luzardo and Grisham. I think these are, but the next ones, which I think are Rooker, Rodon, Nimmo, Machado, Hader, and Evaldi, I think they're the mid rounds. I think, if it shows me like, yep, Rooker, Machado, Evaldi, Chisholm. Oh, I sold Valdez. Okay, made 53,000 stubs. Okay. I know I probably could have kept him, but I just wanted to do it that way. He goes for a lot. So I'm over 350,000 stubs now. Luzardo, we're still waiting on him. And a standout one for, of course, somebody bid. You son of a bitch. But I am getting close to 400,000 subs now, and because now they have this other. Do they have Cal Raleigh? No, they don't. Okay, I thought. Yeah, if you collect 50, you get the 99 Cal Raleigh, and I thought maybe he was in the collection thing for John Donaldson. He is not. Yeah, so if I lock in him and I lock in Bobby Witt, oh, and I also got Edwin Diaz, and he's going for a lot. Well, let's go with 62,780. As we put in a sell order for him, we'll have more stubs. And then I can do the mini seasons thing, which is this one, and there are some players in there. We've got Yandy Diaz, Cade Smith, and way at the end we have Fernando Tatis Jr. I do have Cedane Rafaela, but you gotta get 10 hits with either 2025 finest or finest series, like the finest players. But there's a lot of stuff do too. Some are repeatable in here. Like if you tally 100 hits, you get a Diamond 88 plus player. 20 home runs, any player will get you a September Spotlight pack. 75 homers with any player, you'll get a complete chase pack, but it's any pack. It's not a choice pack, which really sucks. And strikeouts will get you a ballin' pack. I'm probably going to do something today. I mean, it is 9:46 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm not sure what I want to do. I mean, I want to do something, because it's Saturday, and I do not want to spend my day off at home. I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do some stuff here, so I got to get extra base hits with Rafaela. I got to fix the squad. Pretty sure I have Rafaela on there, and I do not. Okay. I think he's a center fielder. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So I got to put him in there, and the rest of the people, as you see. Yeah, Spencer Torkelson, if I take him off the squad, I can probably just sell him. But got to do it with finest people. Like these are finest cards here. This is Nolan Arenado from 2017. Nah, it doesn't look like he's going for a lot on the marketplace. And this Jimmy Rollins was going for a lot too. Not really going for that much. And Jose Bautista, I haven't really been using him that much, but I should. He's one of the collection rewards for the finest series, yep. And the rest of them I have too, so we got the pitchers as well. And I think it said that you gotta tally saves with finest players to get and once you get them extra base hits with Rafaela, then you'll get that Yandy Diaz. And then 12 bases with Yandy Diaz, and then you'll get Cade Smith, and then that's it. That's repeatable stuff. More repeatable stuff. Tally 30 innings with 2025 finest players. You get a Moonshot 2.0 choice pack, which could give you the choice of maybe Sammy Sosa or Ricky Henderson in there, which would be really good. I'd like to get one of them. I really prefer Ricky. Tally 9 saves with finest series players or relief or closing pitchers, and you'll get a home run derby choice pack. But I have all of them. I mean, but if I pulled one of the rare rounds, I can make probably a good amount of subs. I don't have Ian Desmond. And then 30 hits in any player and get the July pack. Yeah. All right, so we're up to game 4, but we got a lot more games to go. But I don't want to play this game, for a long time, because sometimes I do these streams, for at least a good 2 or 3 hours. But and like I said, it's Saturday and the weather is pretty gorgeous today. It is cold. Right now it's only 38 degrees and it feels like 31. It's not windy either. It is sunny. But like I said, I really want to do something. The low's supposed to be pretty cold tonight too. And then we're supposed to get a chance of rain and snow on Friday, and it's not even winter yet. I think winter begins on the 17th, I want to say, but I'm probably wrong. When does winter start? I was going to say that winter begins on the 21st of December. I really was going to say that, but I changed it and put it to the 17th, but that's okay. I was close. Yep. So everybody is probably pretty sure that we're going to be getting some snow, but we shall see. Okay. Let's see. Don't have any conquests. I mean, the only one we have is the extreme one, but I really don't want to tackle that. Let's take a look at the extreme program. I mean, I don't really do that kind of stuff, unfortunately, but I really would like to try and get that Roger Clemens card, but I got to get up to 60. The moments are worth 4 points each. Yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. So 40 of that would take me all the way up to 75, and I would get all that stuff if I completed them, but I'm really terrible, unfortunately, at that kind of stuff. I really don't want to attempt. I mean, they do have the showdown, which you could do too, but you got to face Roger Clemens in the final one, and of course, these difficulties are very high, unfortunately. The voucher thing, and if you do the Diamond Quest thing and you get Kenley Jansen and Carlos Santana, that will net you 30, and that would unlock Roger Clemens. I was just looking to see, 7,000 people haven't met Parallel 5. Yeah. Roger Clemens had quite a year in 1997, and 98 was not bad, too. And yes, he was only a Toronto Blue Jay for a couple of seasons. Then he left them and went to the New York Yankees in 1999. Won a World Series ring with them in 99 and 2000. And remained with them all the way until 2004 when he went to the Astros for 2 or 3 seasons and then returned to the Yankees for one last season in 2007, I think, something like that. I'm not really sure. I think it was either 2006 or 2007. I'm pretty sure it was 2007, but he wasn't like pretty much, his old form like he used to be. Now, I'm going to be honest about Roger Clemens. I know a lot of people don't really like him anymore because of the fact that they are pretty sure, he did some kind of like illegal thing. I really don't know, but unfortunately, I'd have to agree and say, yeah, but I always liked Roger Clemens. I really did. I thought he was a really great pitcher, but of course, everything that happened, that's another story, but yeah. Yeah, 2007 was when he pitched for the Yankees. 11-time All-Star. It's crazy. He made his debut in 1984. Yep. 2 World Series rings with the Yankees. American League MVP in 1986. 7 Cy Young Awards, which is crazy. Yep. MLB record 20 strikeouts in a 9-inning game, which he has done twice. Did it with the Red Sox, but I think he did it with them twice with the Red Sox. But there's a bunch of other people that have done it too that have struck out 20 batters in a game. Max Scherzer struck out 20 in 2016 against the Nationals. Kerry Wood did it in 1998. Roger Clemens did it twice with the Red Sox in 1986 and 1996. Yep. Randy Johnson did it twice with Seattle in the same year of 1997. The White Sox, they won 5-0. The Mariners did, but they faced the Oakland Athletics on June 24th, 1997, and they lost to the Athletics 4-1. I think that was the game where what's his name, Mark McGwire hit that huge home run, which was a towering home run that was measured at 538 feet. Yep. David Cohn did it in 1991. Well, he struck out 19. These are the ones that struck out 19. Only 3 pitchers have struck out 20 in a game. 21 has never happened. And, of course, the most impossible one is 27 strikeouts. And that is, of course, strike out every single batter every time they come up to the plate. And that's basically a perfect game as well, too. That's one of the most impossible things to do in baseball. But I've seen people do it like in MLB The Show, like play versus CPU and all that. But it's extremely difficult. Yeah. We have people that struck out 19. We got Randy Johnson. Actually, Randy Johnson did it twice when he struck out 19. It wasn't 20. So, my bad. Nolan Ryan did it in 1974. Tom Seaver. I'm looking to see if there's any Orioles, but I'm pretty sure there is not. There's probably some Orioles that are on here, but I'm trying to see exactly like Tom Cheney did in 1962. He was with the Washington Senators, and they played against the Orioles, and he struck out. This is MLB pitchers with 18 strikeouts in an extra inning game. So he struck out 21, and that was a extra inning game. He pitched 16 innings. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't see any Orioles, unfortunately. There's probably some former Orioles. And again, maybe not. Nope, I'm not seeing any. Nope, no former Orioles. Nope, or even anybody that pitched for the Orioles at all. Wow. Crazy. Justin Verlander never done anything like that. But yeah. All right. Of course, this stuff here, you can choose like one of these packs here, and this will be a choice pack, like the finest player thing. You can choose a player, and the home run derby thing as well too. I don't think those orders went through, those sell orders. Yeah, I'll probably keep those in the collection thing, or I mean, I really would like to probably sell them. $59,990 for him. Jesus Luzardo. Oh, 62,500. And Edwin Diaz, I think was the other one. Yeah. Let me try and see if I can do it this way, like 62,800. See if anybody will buy it for that much. They probably won't. Yep. So the only one I have in the collection would be Bobby Witt, because he's the only one non-sellable. So if I put him in there, and I'll have 44. And I thought I had Cedane Rafaela. He's probably here somewhere. Interesting. I'm not seeing him at all. There he is. Okay, he's right next to Chapman. Yeah, he's still going for a lot. Okay, I sold Spencer Torkelson. Now I got more stubs. Got over 400,000 stubs now. I mean, yeah, I'd like to get up to 1,000,000 stubs. Would be great, but not really all that easy. I could sell this Jimmy Rollins card, but I bought him because I wanted to give him a shot, on the roster. Yeah, a lot of them other finest cards go for a lot, unfortunately. I mean, they go for over 100,000 stubs, which is really crazy. It's now 10 o'clock now, and I don't know what I want to do. I did want to go to the flea market, but don't really know, what I want to do, because sometimes it's usually the same old stuff. Looking to see, that's still... Oh, I sold him, that's right. I forgot. Was the other one, was it Sardo? That's still the same. Edwin Diaz. Yeah, I think I was like selling for like a little bit lesser. So 62,700. Just go with that. Because once they see that price drop, and then that's when they're probably gonna go after it. But if I sell it or put in a sell order for 40,000, that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not how it works. Because if somebody sees that, they're gonna grab it right away. Anytime they see it for 40,000 subs, they're like, "Oh yeah, I want that." I'm not trying to sell them for like that much, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep these two. That way I get closer to the collection thing. Because then I'll get 47 and 48. Yeah, but then I'll still need one more. Yeah, because there's 3 players in there. It's Yadi Diaz, Cade Smith, and Fernando Tatis Jr. So if I wound up doing that, that's going to put me at 49, and I'd have to buy one of these players, or could have just kept Spencer Torkelson. But it's fine with me. It's not no harm. So I'll just lock those in. So Jose Ramirez is going for a lot, which is insane. That Fernando Tatis, we'd have to finish the thing. Even though I don't care for Tatis that much, unfortunately. But yeah, Cade Smith, I'm not too concerned, about. Well, I mean, I'm not too big on the card either. If he had a sinker, I know I say that about a lot of people. He'd probably be a little bit different. So, still got to get 3 more to get John Donaldson. But like I said, I got to do a bunch of that stuff. The mini seasons for Chris Bryant. I got to see where that is. It's this one right here. Yeah, I'd have to... Oh, wow, you can only use gold cards in this? Oh, geez. Wow. Okay. Well, what's the rewards like for this? I don't think they have a lot. We have Mark Canna there, but he's a contributor, okay. And Shane Bieber, and then Mitch Garver. Well, that would help, to get the collections for the second half people, so I would get that done. Yeah. But I'll probably do this later. But right now I want to do something. I want to see what time the bus. Sorry, that was my chair. I want to see what time the bus comes. Yeah, I'll probably just do this later. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up, folks. I'm gonna try and like catch the bus and probably go to flea market and check it out and see if they got anything. All right, so let me see. It comes in 14 minutes. Great. Well, there's no way I'm gonna make the bus, but okay. I could walk. I mean, it's not bad, but it's about an hour and 28-minute walk. I mean, I know where it is, but I'll figure this out. But yeah. Uh, all right. I'm gonna wrap this up, folks. Hope everybody enjoyed this, though. I know it wasn't all that great, but sorry. But thanks again for watching, folks, and y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.